honestly say has already sold out for the season. But wait, we're gonna do it again. Why? Because we already went back to Perlier and said, do you have any of these planned for December? They said yes, and here is the December quantity. Probably not even gonna last the show. 811-928, a 9-piece mini hand cream set. The Black Friday deal is insane. It's less than $19 for all 8. I should say all 9 of the mini hand creams. And it's coming in today with 5 flex pay and free shipping. Let's bring in Skip Borghese. Here he is, 26 years at HSN with Perlier, with an incredible 100-year history of some of the most wonderful ingredients from Italy. Nice to be with you, Skip. And welcome back.
Thank you, Sarah. I want to know who you know above the Perlier family that got all of the 3,000 that were for December in this airing. We praise you, Sarah. We really do. Thank you for doing it. Look, we were in shock earlier today when 5,000 of you grabbed this incredible hand cream kit. It is brand new. We just brought it. The last 3,000 for the entire season are available. But considering that in 15, 20 minutes, 5,000 of you grabbed the first set, I hope those of you who weren't able to get it earlier can grab it now. This is made up of 9 new hand creams in a brand new, beautiful box. You can see the gold box. It's got shooting stars on the gold box. You can see that right here in two-tone gold. You open it up, and all 9 hand creams will fit like a box of chocolate right in there. But let me take you through all of these hand creams here. I want to start with the Shea Butters. 3 of the Shea Butter hand creams are in here. You have got the Bergamot, sandalwood, you've got the Shea Lavender and the Shea Almond, all of them with 15% pure certified shea butter. We then are going to do a brand new hand cream we've never done in this size. So this is your sunflower honey, real honey collected from sunflower, the Imperial honey, one of the rarest honeys in the world. Then we've got our cherry blossom honey, where bees pollinate off of blossoms of cherry blossoms to collect that honey, to collect the pollen. Our brand new honey is here. This is the first time in 90 years that we've repackaged and reformulated our original honey. Perfect 5 stars. This one has the royal jelly that's found in our royal elixir line, right from the hive in the hand cream, plus bee pollen, plus certified organic honey. The golden almond also, Sarah, that's that special almond, but smells like the blossom of the flower, not the actual almond, that comes from Sicily and Italy, and only 2 families grow that almond. And last but not least, the white almond, like marzipan, cold pressed. The oil is brought to our facility near Florence, but near Venice, I'm sorry. And all of these come in this beautiful box. This is truly magnificent. Each one of them should last you about a week. Each 3 of them is the size of our $25 regular hand cream. So, you know, you're getting the opportunity to try, feel, understand what Perlier is all about at the best price since we've stepped on the grounds of HSN in 26 years. I've never seen, I was in shock when I saw that what you guys did here. Because honestly, Sarah, you know this. We as guests normally know 99% of what's about to happen. This Black Friday deal, the guests don't know the price. They have no idea.
Tanya was so shocked last hour at all of our Black Friday deals during the Bear Paw show. And this is something I didn't even think we were going to have in our show, because we already sold out our entire quantity for November in 1 day. We could sell out our entire quantity for December in 1 hour. So 5,800 gone. We might have to start counting backwards. It's only once a year. It's our annual kind of holiday tradition, something that I always love to buy every year for gifts for my family. It could be 9 different stocking stuffers, 9 little secret Santa gifts, 9 different gifts for teachers and coaches and thank yous and nannies and babysitters and mailmen and delivery people. All 9 are packaged like this. You can give the gift of all 9, or you can break it up and have gifts for $2. This is $2, this is $2, this is $2, and you're getting such high quality, made in Italy ingredients. And all of these fragrances are so beautiful. Black Friday deal is the lowest price of the season. The 5 flex pay means you got the next 5 months to pay it off. And we also have free shipping, which we don't always have on all of our amazing Black Friday deals. So today's the day to do it. How would you gift the Perlier? How do you guys like to break it up at your family?
Well, there's several ways. My mother-in-law is actually the wife of a doctor. My father-in-law is a doctor, and she'll buy 3 or 4 of these, and she'll either do normally she does something like this, where she'll put 2 or 3 in a little, like a little.
Gift
What do you call
bag.
these little gift bags? Yeah, with little things, and then all the nurses will get 3 or 4 of these in a little gift bag. My mom loves to do this with a check for the mail person, the dog sitter. When we had babysitters when I was younger, she would do something like this. My wife loves doing one on the pillow of our guests who are coming to visit us at the house, on our guest pillows, almost like as a welcome gift. I know a lot of people put them in guest bathrooms. One box is great for teachers, or if you want to, for example, bring one to your manicurist or keep one at your manicurist for your own hands. My mom always has one in her purse, one in her car, one at home. My daughter and my niece will trade. They'll each get a box. Great for stocking stuffers. My mom's also used them to put place cards at everybody around the table with their names, and then they walk away with a gift when they're done with dinner or lunch. So there's a million different ways of doing it. You can even pack 2 or 3 of them and give it to people maybe in the armed forces, people who spend time outside, mail it to them. I know that nurses love this, teachers love these, people who work in the airline industry who are in a plane all the time because of that atmosphere. All of these, and I urge you to at least get 2. One, you have to feel some of these new hand creams. You have to understand how great they are. They're actually clinically tested for moisture on our hands. So that means that the hand cream truly has to penetrate into your skin. It's not something that just lays on the top, but it treats your skin over the long term. You're getting artisanally found ingredients, meaning we have to wait sometimes 3 or 4 years before we can get enough honey from the cherry blossom, because bees don't pollinate on cherry blossoms every spring, and cherry blossoms only bloom for about 2 weeks a year. And then look at a clinical, for example, 1 hour, huge burst of 28% increase in hydration on your hands, and that hydration stays with you the entire day. It's not something like 10 minutes later you feel like your skin is drier than it was when you started. So really an exciting opportunity. I hope, again, that all of you who are new to Perlier get to try this, because television is missing one thing: touch, feel, and smell, right? Those are the things that you can do in a department store, but you can't do through television. But we could never offer this deal in a department store. We don't have that kind of relationship with the department store that we have for HSN. And then look at what HSN's done. Perlier doesn't ever have free shipping and handling. This is like the most exciting moment for me, because in what, 26 years, I've maybe had 3 shows with free shipping and handling during the entire show. And then you guys do the best price in 26 years on the 9-set mini. So it really just thank you.
Yeah. Well, I actually was just talking to my producer briefly, because I was like, I'm worried that this might not ever be seen in December. This might not even make it to November 6th. Here's what happened. We already sold all of our quantity for November out in 1 day. We just brought in 4,000 more. At the start of this show, we're down to 2,500. 2,500 is all we have left for the entire year, the entire season, because you can't bring in any more of these, right? Like we're already like way ahead of where we're supposed to be, and hundreds of you are placing your order. A lot of you are getting more than one, because you know it's our annual holiday tradition. Our Black Friday deal means best price of the season. You cannot make a mistake. If for any reason you don't love it, you can return it. We have extended holiday returns, but you get to try all 9. Perfect size for traveling, perfect size for handbags, perfect size for a gym bag, perfect size for every drawer, every compartment in your console in your car, perfect size for gifting, and a perfect size to really make sure you always are nourishing your hands with quality ingredients. This would be great if it was any type of hand lotion, but the fact that it's Perlier, Skip, the quality of the ingredients, I mean, you saw how concentrated it is and how incredibly thick and creamy. I mean, we're talking about like real shea butter in your Italian ingredients.
All of these ingredients, like I said from the start, are artisanally collected. For example, let's go to the Imperial honey. The Imperial honey right here, I went and met with the beekeeper who has 6 pure black bee hives. He's the only one in the world to have that. He lets his bees pollinate off of thousands and thousands of acres of wild cloves. So this honey, not only is it done by one of the most, let's call it, probably they thought that the black bees were extinct. So to be able to bring these back and then pollinate off of wild cloves and produce one of the rarest, most powerful honeys with even more sugar, with even more antioxidant benefits, this smells like a beautiful warm hug. You can imagine honey from wild cloves. All these have particular stories. The golden almond, there's only 2 families in the world in Avila, Italy, who grow this almond. It's called the pizzuta almond, the most sought after almond by pastry chefs because of the amount of oil and flavor that's in this golden almond. And what's beautiful about this is that we actually don't use the almond oil for fragrance. We use the almond oil and vitamin E to treat the skin. We use the fragrance of the almond blossom. It's super ethereal, really light, beautiful, white, clean, and a very rare ingredient, all organic, that we bring to Venice or near Venice, where we have our own facility and we manufacture everything, not by ordering powdered ingredients from an ingredient house, but by using nature and then using science to prove the benefits. So you can see how big the pizzuta almond. This, Sarah, is beautiful. This is Siracusa in Sicily, a beautiful Baroque, closed-off city right next to Avila, known for their almonds, especially the pizzuta almond. And these are the 2 brothers still using machines that are 50 years old to collect the almond by breaking the nut. These are hammers. We went there when they were closed that day, but they showed us around. Look at these 2 cute brothers, right? That's a 3rd or 4th generation family collecting these special almonds that there's a consortium that controls the actual distribution of the almonds, just like there is in Champagne, France for champagne, or Parma for Parmesan cheese. The same thing with Avila with these almonds. So everything here is so unique, so special, and so good for our skin. So I'm so delighted, so excited that you guys are doing all this so that people can grab 3 or 4 of these this time.
Yeah, they're selling out. By the way, if you love the golden almond fragrance, the lowest price ever on the giant supersize of the body balm, the body butter's coming up. So just to remember to stick around for that. That way you can put your entire order together. This may not make it to another